Hey guys, today is a bit odd because I didn't have a video yesterday, as you know, and my videos have been a bit wonky lately. For whatever reason, my internet's been crazy. No, actually, no, it's not been my internet because I checked my internet. It's something to do with YouTube. But anyway, that's alright. I've been getting them out somehow. Just one of them was a day late, or I don't know, some hours late, lots of hours late. But I want to talk about yesterday. I did record some, but I didn't record enough. And actually, I just wanted to take the day for me, Jeff, and Noah, and really not record anything, and us just go fishing and all that stuff. So I didn't record much. So I'm going to show you right now a little bit of what we saw while we were fishing. Hush, you caught the first fish. I got to show them.
Golly, what a fish.
It doesn't matter, it's the first fish.
No.
It doesn't matter, it's the first fish. Now, what is he?
Brim?
Yeah, but what kind of brim?
Brim?
Okay.
Support and catch and release. Gotta get ready.
Oh, here, can you hold that for a minute? I want to do a little bit of this. What'd you use? Cricket?
Cricket.
Alright, so we have come out to this lake and it's pretty big. You can't see it all. And we've actually just started fishing, like what, last 10 minutes? And I'm not gonna talk during this video, most likely. I'm most likely just gonna film and then like maybe show a few fish or something like that. Whatever we do, I don't know yet, but may or may not talk. Where are you going?
Or are we gonna keep this?
He's still got the cricket on his ear, or on the side of his head. Jeffrey, the first catch of the day.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. Headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to ride and steam. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the river bank where the old train whistle sang. The very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, I come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee. Playing cards and crap games, not looking for the score. And if I ever get back home again, I'll never own no more. Gather round your good time, boys, listen to my song. May not know better, but I know you know right from wrong. Buy yourself a postcard so you can see the lights of town. Find yourself a country girl, keep quiet and settle down.
Pull it back this way, baby. Kind of like this. Okay, so thankfully yesterday was beautiful and it's not like today. Today we have rain. It was supposed to rain yesterday and Saturday, and it didn't rain either day, which Jeff had to work Saturday. So we did that, and I did feel some of the things yesterday. I did my vitamins, which is super important, and my medicine, and I filled up Jeff's peppermint. Was actually all of ours, but he eats it more. He grabs him a handful out of the candy dish and takes it to work and anywhere he goes, just about. But anyway, I did feel those two things, but that's it. We ate out yesterday. We did not cook at home at all, and we just spent the whole day at the lake enjoying our time together and fishing. Now, we did not bring any fish home. We didn't catch many, but that wasn't the reason we were going. We were going to spend time together and just enjoy our time. We did catch 3 brim that were a good size, but that wasn't really enough for us, and so we gave them to someone else because we didn't think they would live if we put them back. We did put quite a few back though that were way little, but we had fun. We enjoyed our time, and it was good. And I may do that from now, you know, from time to time. Just not have a video and just record a little bit and stick it onto another video the next day. I might do that just so we can have those times where we're together like that and not thinking about recording or anything like that. Today I'm about to get, well, I've already got supper. I've got everything out to get supper started. I haven't gotten it started yet. But I've got my crock pot preheating. I'm making Mississippi chicken, which is something that I've been making for several years. I haven't made it in a while. We sometimes preferred Mississippi pork a little bit more because it was less dry. But we've gotten to the point where we just don't want to eat pork. So we're doing Mississippi chicken today because it's what Noah wanted. We have several things on the menu this month that Noah requested. So I'm about to do that, which is going to be making dinner very easy because I'm probably just going to cook some rice and maybe a salad. Well, I'm going to cook a salad, but have a salad with it or something. I don't know yet. But probably rice or mashed potatoes, whichever one that the boys want. And since I don't have to think about cooking after I get this in, I don't have to think much about anything else. Jeff and I, after he gets home, we've got to go to Sam's to pick up my medicine, and I have a few more things that I want to get that are on sale this month. Don't know if I'm getting them or not. And then we have to go to Tractor Supply because we need chicken feed, and there's a fruit stand that I want to go to. Well, it may be just a produce stand, but there's fruit that I want to get. There's this orange, it's called a honey orange, and I want to try it. I've never tried it before, but we see it every time we go to a certain area, and I'm like, I want to try this. So we're going to see if we can get them. I don't know if they're in season or not, but they probably are not, but that's okay. Anyway, gonna get this going, and I don't know what else I'm doing today. We shall see. Either way, you're gonna see supper and a little bit of yesterday. Okay, so you guys have probably seen Mississippi chicken done a lot of times. I don't know, but this is the way I do it. And these are still frozen completely. I should have probably taken them out, but you don't have to, so I didn't. But this is 2 chicken breasts, if I can. And they are rather large chicken breasts. Stick them in there. I'm going to wash my hands because I don't want to touch anything else with chicken hands. Okay, so the next thing you need is, you're supposed to have a packet of ranch dressing packet. Well, you guys know that I don't buy those. I make my own, and I hope I have enough here. I believe I do, which is 3 tablespoons of homemade, or if you have the big jar from Sam's or whatever, you know what, I'm just going to put the rest of it in there, and I need to make some more. So that's on my to-do list. If I close that back up. It's really easy to make, and next time I make it, I'll make it with you guys, because some of you may not have seen it, even though I've shared it a few times. Alright, some people use au jus. I use brown gravy. That's all I use. You need a packet of that, or 3 tablespoons is the equivalent. Alright. And then the next ingredient you would need normally is pepperoncinis, or pepperoncinis is the way I think it is. It's pepperoncini or pepperoncini. I don't know. Y'all tell me. It's these beautiful peppers. I'm going to get 6 or 8 of these out, but I do something a little bit different. I go ahead for Jeff and take the stems off because they're more difficult to take off whenever it's hot. So I just take them off. He's the one that eats them. Sometimes Noah will, but not very often. So that's why I say it's for Jeff. Now, I don't eat the peppers themselves, but the flavor is good that they give. And you don't have to have them on top. I'm just trying to keep them up there so I can kind of count, so I know how many I have, which it doesn't matter if I get extra. That doesn't matter at all. We're not wasting any of that beautiful pepper. Alright, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That one is tiny. Oh, it squirted me. 6. We'll do 8. one more. Oh, that's a big one. Jeff will be happy with that. Alright. Get a pepper juice off my fingers. And something else that I do that I have not seen anybody else do is I put a little bit of the pepper juice in. I don't know how much, just some. And the last thing that I do that I've never seen anyone else do, I usually use chicken bouillon. Or not chicken bouillon, but chicken, well, either the bouillon powder or chicken broth. I started off with chicken broth. But I don't have that. I've been using this chicken base, which I like better because for some reason it tastes better. Now the powdered stuff would be more shelf stable. This has to stay in the refrigerator after it's open. But this works really well and I've got it, so I'm going to use it. So, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of this. You're supposed to have 1 teaspoon per cup of water. And I'm putting 1 cup, which would be equivalent to 1 cup of broth. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this in here. Get my little silicone spatula. Get all that out, and it will dissolve in there and it'll get all over it. It's just not right now, but that's okay. Whenever you first start cooking a crock pot meal, it doesn't ever look wonderful, and sometimes they don't look wonderful even after you've been cooking it a while. But they taste delicious. And then my cup of water, and I'm going to pour that over it, because I found that it gets super dry if you don't. And the very last ingredient, a lot of people use a stick of butter. I'm only going to use a half a stick of butter. And the reason why is I don't feel like it needs a whole stick. Now, if I was doing more chicken, then I would put a whole stick in there. But I'm just doing 2 breasts. I just cut that apart, but it doesn't want to come apart. I just cut it into 3 pieces. Here. We'll stick it there. Alright. So now I'm going to let it just cook. Since it's frozen, it's probably going to be 6 or 7 hours. I don't know. However long until it's time for us to eat. I actually know it's going to be longer than that, because it's only 10. So 6 to 8 hours maybe. But I'm going to put the lid on it. I got butter on my fingers. I'm just having to wash my hands. I'm not really washing. I'm just kind of a soapy rinse. I've told y'all about that before. It's not a thorough, deep clean, you know? That kind of thing. But anyway, let me get the lid. I didn't do dishes yesterday. Like, I didn't put any away, which we don't have many in the sink. So, that's not a big deal, but there we go. Supper will be done whenever we're ready. Or this part. The protein will be done whenever we're ready. Now I just got to clean up and put everything back up and I'll be done with this part. Okay guys, it's been a while since I picked up the camera, but Jeff's gotten home. And we went to a farm store, but that place was ridiculous. Not a farm store, but a what do you call it? Fruit produce stand? I don't know. But it was ridiculous. It was $20 for like 6 oranges. $15 for a small watermelon. I mean, it was crazy price. Oh no, it was $17. It was like $7 or almost $8 for a cantaloupe. Ridiculous. I mean, this stuff is coming from the same place. It's coming from Florida, some of it, because it said it. I was like, nah, thanks. We went to another one, but they didn't have very much. They had better prices, much better prices, but they didn't have the things we wanted. So we just went ahead and went. I'm shaking all over the place because I still got this thing on my tripod and I shouldn't have. Let me change that. Anyways, what was I saying? we went on to Tractor Supply because I needed to get we needed to get chicken feed. And then we went to Sam's. So we got the chicken feed. They're taking care of that. I'm fixing to flip around and show you what we got from Sam's. But the reason why we went ahead and went to Sam's is because I needed my medicine, my refill. And the other reason is they had a lot of things that we use a lot on sale this month. Some of it we don't need right now, but some of it we had on Subscribe and Save for Amazon. And I found that if I get it, even some of it, if I get it regular price or on sale at Sam's, it's much better priced. So I canceled some of my Subscribe and Save. So let me flip y'all around and show you this. Okay, so almost everything here was on sale. If it was not on sale, actually I'll just tell you if it was on sale. These Puffs Plus with lotion, they were on sale, so I went ahead and grabbed those. It's the smaller boxes. I don't love that, but that'll be fine. I would rather have the kind with lotion. I don't know why they don't have the bigger boxes, the flatter boxes anymore. They just have the cubes with the lotion kind. But, I mean, I got what I could get. If they don't start having the other ones that I normally like, I guess I'm going to have to find somewhere else to buy it, because there's two different things that I put tissues in that I need it to be the other way. So, anyway, got those. They were on sale. I don't remember the prices. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner was on sale, and we're running low on that, so I went ahead and grabbed that. The Dawn Professional Dish Detergent was on sale. The other Dawn was on sale as well, but this was a better deal per ounce. So I went ahead and just grabbed that with a big pump. I've never used the professional one before, but we'll see. The Ziploc bags were on sale, and some of these things were on sale whenever you use Scan and Go, which is what we used. So we went ahead and grabbed the gallon ones. The Cascade Platinum Premium. Actually, the Cascade is what we've been getting from off of Amazon, but it's not this good. It's not this, like, it doesn't have as much in it. So we're going to just start getting that from Sam's. And I thought there was something else, too. Oh, I didn't get it. It's OxyClean. We don't need it right now. The Finish Jet Dry, it wasn't on sale either. The Finish Jet Dry Rinse Aid, we got that. It was on sale. The Head & Shoulders for Jeff, it was on sale. These were on sale as well, the Ballpark Franks. They were like $5 and something for 24. We got some pepperoni just because, and we'll take this apart and put them in the freezer because it's 2 packages. But, or we'll just put them in the freezer like this and take them apart, one of them out whenever we need it. So we grabbed that. We grabbed this because I don't like to be low on peanut butter, and I know I just bought one from Walmart, but I went ahead and grabbed that while I was there so I could have it. Got some of this Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse, and this is one of those that I was trying to figure out what to do with it, and we ended up finding lots of things to do with it, and we really liked it. So this was like less than $5, so we went ahead and grabbed that. We grabbed some cucumbers while we were there because we only have one, and we don't even know if it's still good because some of the things are still freezing in there. I got to figure that out. We got this watermelon because I wanted it. And we got some Cara Cara oranges because I wanted them. And then we got this, it's beef round eye steak, and we're going to separate them into different packages, but they look pretty good. I don't think we've ever gotten these from there before. We're going to try them, but we just went to Sam's and grabbed these things. I'm going to put the cold stuff away, and then I'm going to start finishing supper. I'm going to finish supper and share that with y'all. Okay, so Jeff and Noah are doing putting the stuff away, and I'm about to get the rice started. I'm gonna have to change this situation because I can't ever get it open. Drop that in there. It's fine. All right, so I'm gonna put. I already have some butter in here because this is not like gonna be mixed with anything else. Well, they might put their meat on it, but I don't put my meat on mine. So I'll put a cup. Do y'all want me to do extra rice? Hello? Do y'all want me to do extra rice? Alright, I'm gonna do a cup and a half. So that means I need 3 cups of water. But as I said, I had the butter already in there, and I'm just going to put 3 cups of water in here for the rice and let that be. I don't like wasting my reverse osmosis water, but there, that's better. Alright, 3 cups of water because it is 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid. And you can use stock or water. Some people have even used like milk and stuff for rice whenever they're making like a rice pudding or something. Alright, and then I'm going to put a good amount of salt in there. Not a ton, but a good amount. Whatever your preference is. And, well, I guess whatever your preference is. I'm going to put the lid on and push the rice button, and that's done. That's doing its thing. Now I'm going to scoot y'all down here so you can see this chicken, because I have unplugged it because it does not need to cook anymore. I just need to shred it. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to grab 2 forks here, and I'm just going to shred this apart and let it sit in this liquid. I don't shred it tiny because I don't like it tiny. I've seen some people shred it to where it's just like super tiny. I just shred it kind of like bite size maybe. And there's still going to be liquid in here, and that's fine. I'm hoping that this chicken will soak some of it up, but it is going to stay hot for a little bit while it's in here. And as soon as I get this done, I'm gonna see about making a salad or something. I think that's what we decided on. I'll have to find out for sure, and I'll show y'all everything after. But that is the Mississippi chicken done. It smells really good, and it'll soak up those juices while it's sitting here for a few minutes. And like I said, I did unplug it, which I don't normally unplug it, but it's going to stay warm anyway. It's going to stay hot in here. I don't normally unplug it, but I needed the plug for the Instant Pot, and there's only one on this side. There's only one on, well, no, there's 2 on the other side. Actually, no, there's 3. That's right, there's 3. It seems like there would be more on this side since there was no counter on the other side. But there's the Mississippi chicken. Now I'll just put the lid back on, and I'll be back to show y'all supper once it's on the table. Okay, so here's the Mississippi chicken, and it soaked up a lot of that liquid. And then the rice, and there's our lettuce and some cheese that Jeff had shredded the other day. Tomato, cucumber, different types of dressing. Why is nothing there? And I got this cranberry walnuts and some more types of cheese, a type of cheese. But anyways, we got everything here on the table, and we're going to build our salads and fix our plates and eat. Okay guys, that's what I have for you today. A little bit of our fishing from yesterday, and then dinner and a Sam's Club haul from today. I don't even know what we're supposed to have for supper tomorrow night. Do you know? I don't know. We're supposed to have meatballs and taters. I've shown y'all that before. It's something my mama has cooked. Well, I don't know if she still cooks or not, but it's something she used to cook when I was younger, and it's just ground beef in meatball form. No seasonings, no nothing like that, just ground beef with potatoes that are cut up into like cubed or whatever, good sized bite-sized cube, and onions, salt and pepper. And I put carrots in mine too, and just put it in the oven and let it cook. I'll show y'all that again tomorrow too, because I'll be doing it tomorrow. But this time I don't think that I have any meatballs already prepared. A lot of times when I buy ground beef, I'll go ahead and I'll make some up and I'll put them in the freezer, and that way I can just take them out while they're still frozen and put them in the pan with everything else. But this time I don't think I have any. I'll check, but if I don't have any, I'll show you how I do it. That way you'll know exactly how. But it's a simple dish that we just really enjoy, and I'll be sharing that. I don't know what else I'm sharing. I was supposed to fold clothes today, but I didn't, and because I was actually filming my planner videos and doing other things. so I didn't. And I haven't felt 100% lately. I've talked about it some. I've just not felt like really like get up and go kind of thing. Don't know why, but that's okay. I can get up and do what I need to do though. I'm just not doing everything that I need to do, like folding the clothes. I haven't washed any today either, but I did wash clothes yesterday. So I got caught up before I was supposed to. So anyway, that is what I have. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it, and I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things, and if you didn't, do them anyway. You might like something I do later. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.